Hello, everybody, and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sport. And some breaking news: the SA Rugby Awards are in, and it is a double title for ETZEBETH, who is named the Springbok Men's Player of the Year for a second year running. We're going to go through all the awards as well as some of the quotes that we do get from Mr. Mark Alexander, the president of SA Rugby, in just a bit. But before we do that, please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well if you're new for all the latest rugby news and debate, as well as live coverage of games and competitions. Right, so it's currently happening right now over in Randburg. It is the 2023 SA Rugby Awards, and lots of different award winners. And we're going to go through all the various categories and talk about the company that ETZEBETH keeps, for example, with players who have won it twice in a row. He's joined by, well, twice in a row, for example, is just BITDEFENDER. Players who have won it more than once include the likes of Brian Habana, Farid Prayer. I think Jean de Villiers won it twice as well. So pretty good company for ETZEBETH to be in their bout. Before we sort of get into the awards, though, we're going to start with some of the quotes that Mark Alexander has said. And he spoke about ETZEBETH, for example, saying that Eben was at the front of the Springboks charge to their second Rugby World Cup title, backed up by the rest of the squad, coaches, and management, all of whom deserve recognition for a remarkable season for South African rugby. He says the 2023 season will be ingrained in our memories for decades to come, with the Springboks setting the tone and doing so much for nation building and social cohesion in South Africa. But all of our national teams did well, and we are proud of all of the winners. So let's go through the winners, shall we? So as we mentioned, the SA Men's Player of the Year was ETZEBETH, but we'll start with a couple of other awards. So the SA Rugby Associate Member of the Year went to the SA Deaf Rugby Association for the work that they've done here. The Vodacom URC Fans Player of the Season, this was actually already announced, but it was awarded this evening, and that went to Moni Libok. The Referee of the Year went to Jacob Paper, the last time he can win such an accolade, as he has retired. The British Women's Player of the Year. Well, we got a very cool interview with her up on the channel at the moment. It is Libby van Rensburg, who plays for the Bulls Daisies, which was not the only award that she walked away of the evening. If we look at the Supersport Fans Moment of the Year, Chase and Colby walked away with that for his charge down on Thomas Ramar in that quarterfinal. That was voted as the Moment of the Year. If we look at the Currie Cup First Division Player of the Year, it went to Cameron Hufke from Bullen Cavaliers. Finalists included Keegan Fortune from Polka and Darren Hock from also the Bullen Cavaliers. If we look at the Currie Cup Premier Player of the Year, it went to the veteran, Ruan Pienaar from the Cheetahs. He beat out the likes of Tins de Beer from the Pumas, as well as Devin Williams, also from the Pumas. The Coach of the Year finalists were Harvey Spree from the Cheetahs, John Dobson from the Stormers, but the coach was, of course, the Shark Nyamba, who did deliver the Springboks a record fourth Rugby World Cup trophy. As a result, Springboks also winning the Team of the Year ahead of the Cheetahs and the Stormers. The Junior Springbok Player of the Year was Cornet Beerts. Finalists included Paul de Villiers and Damian Marcus. The Springbok Sevens Men's Player of the Year was Ricardo Duarte. Finalists included Christy Schrabelar as well as Shilton van Veek. A very cool award, and again, the second time I know he's won it, but the SA Rugby Young Player of the Year award. Nominations included Sasha Feinberg, Gomez Zulu, Jaden Hendricks, Evan Ruiz, as well as Ron Fenter, but it is the Bull star, Caden Moody, who walks away with that accolade. Basically, the best player under 23, so he could potentially win it next year as well, the way he's going. And then, Springbok Women's Player of the Year went to, as mentioned, Libby Janse van Rensburg. So I really do, before you go and check out that interview, amazing how she's come from, you know, not really being involved in rugby until so late in her sporting career to now being named the Springbok Women's Player of the Year. And I think very, very exciting things to come from her. So make sure you go and catch that interview. Other finalists included Asesa Hele, Baba Yalacho, who plays overseas, Right Macari, as well as Nadine Ruiz. And then even ETZEBETH, well, he beat PSDF Toy, Sia Khaleesi, France Moherba, as well as Damien Willemster to that accolade. Sia Khaleesi, PSDF Toy, all former winners of the award as well. So pretty good company there. So yeah, I mean, I think it's deserved, to be honest. I think any of those nominations would have been deserved winners. I really like the fact that Frans Moherba was nominated, and the fact that, you know, his value and what he brings to the team is appreciated. I think Damien Willemser, I keep saying, I think he's World Player of the Year quality in the years to come. Khaleesi was absolutely fantastic when he came back. PSF's Toy, we know that absolute monster that he is. So yeah, I think the frustrating thing is that, you know, when we got given the the forms to fill in, for example, a big part of it apparently was sort of being SA based, and that this men's player of the year has to be SA based. But then Pierce Steph's got nominated. For example, I really wanted to nominate Franco Mossa. I thought that he was phenomenal last season, but it is what it is. Those are the winners. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Please do smash the like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve. I'll chat to you soon.